Hello, hello! And welcome back as I prepare to rifle through the one place I have yet to rifle in Perfidious Pete Plays Life is Strange. This is it, folks, the Holy Grail. I get to rifle through the boys' dormitory. It's like a reverse panty raid. It's gonna be zany. A reverse panty raid, by the way, which it's not, if it's not already, it should definitely be called a boxer rebellion, but I digress. Boxers or briefs, we're going to rifle through the belongings of every single male member of this campus, including Nathan. And you know what? I'm looking forward to it. It's time for me to get a little bit of payback. I might even drop a few photos of Nathan's severed head next to a dead goat with the eyes scratched out. Or maybe I'll just go toss in the head of an actual goat. Why not? I mean, Samuel has to have, what, 5 or 6 of those goat heads lying around in his murder shack. They're definitely in there. Odds makers in Vegas would put the odds against Samuel having at least one severed goat head in that shed, like 20-1 minimum. There's something severed in that shack. Even if it's not a goat head, there's the severed head of something in there. Those squirrels, they demand sacrifices after all. I suppose we can always check Max's shed, or not Max's shed, but rather Samuel's shed on the way out, or we could just take Nathan's pillow and wipe it around the base of the toilet in the dormitory bathroom. That'll give him hepatitis at a minimum. Maybe straight up necrotizing fasciitis. I can't imagine that the bathroom in the boys' dorm is going to be any cleaner than the disgusting swimming
Welcome
hole.
to the boys' dorm.
I'll see Max is on board. She's like, yeah, boys' dorm. As dirty as the swimming cesspool of bacteria and filth was in the girls' dorm, this is going to be an atrocity.
Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
Yeah, because it's always great to form relationships with people that just don't give a single fuck about you or anyone else. Those are the best people to be friends with.
Who would steal
the ones that really
tablets?
don't care. On September 15th, my backpack with all my school books and my new tablet, taken from the cafeteria. Don't care about school books. Wow, that's a good attitude. Tablet is a large picture file of my late cat's rip, so I will pay a cash reward, no questions asked. Please, the cats were my best friends. Well, that's really sad. Cats are your best friends? You need a hobby,
We have
bro.
one more meeting left.
Casual gamers, your time is over. Join Gamer Guys. Every week we play and analyze a new game, from Call of Duty to WoW. Wide variety there, from strategy to shooters. Hell yeah, game on at the Wexler Media Center. Those guys, boy, they know all about the indie gems right there. Skateboarding is not a crime.
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
How do we know Dana is in there? And what if they are? Big deal. So what? If Trevor and Dana are bumping uglies in there, who's, Max, you've been spending the last, 35 minutes trying to bump uglies with Chloe. Who are you to judge? Don't be judging just because they found romance and you're still fucking sexually frustrated. Just because you're fucking sexually frustrated, it's almost double entendre. Except that it was a deliberate entendre.
Mandatory in the dorms?
No, they're just a tool of a cheap design team who was too lazy to come up with something new to do, and it seems like throwing toilet paper would be fun. Sit and shit. Free glory hole. Welcome to Black Smell. Dorm think tank. I have no idea what the green thing with the bottle of wine is, but I'm just glad that the boys' restroom is mercifully closed and that the game will not allow me entrance into it.
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Can I has art? I don't get it. What does this have to do with Kate at all? It's just somebody who drew dick pictures on a board. I mean, it's like shitty meme humor. Can I has art? I don't get. Why are you upset? What does it have to do with bullying?
Jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait.
Got it. So he drew a portrait of himself and a portrait. This is what the other thing is referencing. They're being mean to the doughy guy who likes to draw. That's discourteous. Cry, hipster, cry. What if it's like a battle cry? What if they were encouraging? They were like, go forth and cry hipster! Shout your affiliation to the rooftops. Let the world know that you are a fan of extremely pretentious cheese and probably overly expensive wines. Could also be French, I suppose.
Who knows? Bro's got a bro.
Bigfoot's got balls. Oh, Bigfoot's got big balls. Well, if we really want to know about the size of his nuts, you could just go ask Dana. I'm sure she could fill you in. He did knock her up, so I mean, there are some, at least, sort of evidence of his potency there. It's all good in the woods.
Weed and video games. I sense Hayden is near.
How do you sense Hayden is near by the presence of skunkweed and video games? Because I've been playing this game for like, I don't know, 20 hours, and I don't even have a concrete sense of who the fuck Hayden actually is.
This just makes me think of Kate.
If you're the victim of bullying, you are not alone. Come join a monthly support and discussion group. Privacy is guaranteed. And what are the odds that the bullies don't sit outside the bully victims society meeting and just wait for the meeting to be over and then wail on everybody who comes out? Because that's the kind of thing a bully would absolutely do.
This can only be Nathan's room.
The Prescotts rule this town. Well, we'll get to Nathan's room in a minute. Can we actually go in anybody else's room? Or
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team.
There's no unique picture of reality. Stephen Hawking. Oh, we got to write something on Warren's
tape.
Yeah.
Fun with Warren for a change. I mean,
Hell yeah.
he tries so hard, and I blew off his drive-in offer. Am I overthinking this?
What you should put on that thing is, Warren, hope you're boning Brooke right now. Hit that shit, hit it hard. Are you made of copper and tellurium because you're cute? Ha 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 ha. Very funny.
I hope Warren doesn't take this the wrong way. But he's my friend. Decisions.
It's not a decision, Mask. If he says, hey, do you see that thing you wrote on here? Just fucking, you're trying to hook him up with Brooke. Tell him Brooke wrote it. Give her credit she doesn't deserve. Make her look like the world's greatest potential lover.
Oh, you Bigfoots.
Bigfoot Stomp. Discover Oregon's best secret. Sadly, the Blackwell Academy Bigfoots may legitimately be Oregon's best secret.
Looks like one
That's
of the
sad
jocks
for you,
did
Oregon.
care
I'm
about
sorry.
Kate.
Sorry, Kate. One of the jocks. So the person who lives in this room isn't even unique enough to have a name. Okay.
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan.
Warning, beta
He's so
fag
lucky
alert.
I'm a pacifist.
Well, you might be a pacifist, Masks, but fortunately, or rather unfortunately for Nathan, Perfidious Pete is not. I'll come here and burn his goddamn room down and murder his whole family. I don't care. I'm a time wizard. I can do whatever I want. Hell yeah, see? We're going straight up hardcore breaking and entering right here. You get it, girl. If only that lock were Nathan's head, I would be a much happier person. He has a projection TV in his room. That is extraordinarily pretentious.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone.
His diploma came pre-signed?
Anything with clues.
What's Joyce want? Joyce, what do you want, Joyce? Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know it happens, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hope you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her unless you both want to play bad, but she can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry, Joyce, even I get into shenanigans, but I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max, I forget you're still teenage adults. Well, you're a contradiction in term. Can one be a teenager and an adult? Where did we get all these extra text messages? I thought we read all this. Oh, we did. Okay. How does Nathan already have a diploma, by the way?
And ironic.
The best son in the
can't
world.
believe
This
Nathan still
diploma
has it around.
certifies that Nathan Prescott is officially the best son in the world. 6th of June, 2006. Oh, what are the odds that the thing is signed 666? Really, Sean Prescott? I think, you know, methinks Perfidious Pete doth detect a little bit of irony here in the presence of Sean Prescott. No wonder Nathan is such an asshole. His dad is a passive-aggressive douche nozzle. What a cockholster.
That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand.
Black and white camera costs $6,000. Seems like Nathan's not spending his cash effectively if he's paying extra money for less colors. And he calls us a hipster? Come on.
But once again, the Prescotts rule.
Yeah. Money.
I really hope they were all consenting models.
I don't know. You didn't ask that about Mr. Jefferson's photography, and that guy murders co-eds and tosses them in gorges. What's in here, though? Also,
So close.
if Nathan got kicked out of school, why the fuck is his phone still in his room? What are the odds that's going to happen? If he's getting booted out, he's taking his phone with him, right? Hey, asshole, we need to talk, or I'm going to tell everybody what you did, and you're going to pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe.
Oh, did Chloe get drugged too? All right, that's it. Nathan is now, I mean, he was already number 2 on my shit list right behind Victoria, but he's fixing Victoria maybe out of the cellar. He's fixing to push her up.
whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
Well, those aren't whales singing so much as whales being tortured to death. That's what Nathan's into. He likes to listen to whales slowly die.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
What did he drug her with, though? I mean, there's a big bottle of pills here on the table that I'd really like to take a look at, because it seems like they could be seriously incriminating evidence, even though they are in prescription bottles.
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
A Teen Parent Guide to Anger Management by Dr. Bill. Oh, Dr. Bill, if only you weren't Dr. Phil's less talented brother who actually doesn't have a medical degree or is even a licensed therapist or psychologist. You don't even have that. Dr. Bill is just, he's got a diploma that he found in a dumpster behind an Arby's. He's a doctor of sandwichology.
Your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
Yes, well, he is a reprehensible scumbag. Let's take a moment to admire the edginess of his art of dead animals. It's beautiful.
I don't think this prescription has helped, Nathan.
Well, probably because he's chasing it with fucking champagne. That's what we like to call the Marilyn Monroe cocktail down there.
Nathan's mind.
It's not going to work out too well when you're taking the Monroe cocktail. Just ask Marilyn Monroe. Oh, wait, you can't because she's dead.
That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
He also really probably is into What I Like About You.
Oh, man.
You really know how to dance.
That dickhead stole one of my selfies.
You should take it back. Stuff.
Nathan took this from Kate's altar. Why? What is with this dude?
Well, considering, Max, you are wearing a shirt that has, I just noticed, a death's head moth on it, you've clearly seen Silence of the Lambs, or at least into Jamie Gum a little bit, and this sort of behavior should start ringing a pretty striking chord amongst you, Max. You should start seeing a lot of Buffalo Bill here, and maybe taking the appropriate actions,
Nathan
like running the
likes
fuck
his
away.
Tortured subjects way too much.
Is that a tortured subject? I can't
Nathan
even tell what it
likes his
is.
tortured subjects way
It actually
too much.
looks like a man with the head of a goat or a sheep. Which is weird, admittedly, but I don't know if
These
it's
films
tortured.
all have a dark pattern.
Okay.
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe.
He read the instructions for his gun. Okay, it's a 9mm pistol. It's a GB-17 9mm. It's got a sweet owner's manual. Leave it to Nathan to be the kind of guy who would have to actually read the instructions to figure out how to use a gun. Yeah, okay. What do we got here?
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Wow. Nathan's dad really is the smuggest passive-aggressive douche we've ever seen. He looks a little bit like a bloated Patrick Wilson. Really self-satisfied, too. Yeah, you know what, Nathan? You're right to cry. I'm sorry that man shot you out of his penis at some point. It's just unfortunate for you. It's bad luck.
Let's see what Nathan hides in here.
Like torture porn, probably videos of the girls he has drugged and abused. It's going to be all bad.
Way into this party. Bad sign.
Hey, gorgeous, let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week so I can wear something just as styling and expensive. I'm psyched about going, and I'm picking up some serious pate. You should be punched in the dick for spelling it that way, by the way. Favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without a hassle. If we're going to have an end of the world theme, then let's do it fucking on point. Right?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you.
Victoria, okay,
And why
Vortex
Kate
Club,
will
October
get justice.
2013. Party hard, Kate's gone wild. Could we play this? Nope. Okay, well.
Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Nate, I know this has been a stressful week, and your mother and I are here to talk if you need to be. Just make an appointment anytime. Cool. Wow, make an appointment to see your parents. This guy's a quality dad. I'm telling you, smug-esque Patrick Wilson-style douche. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now, let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Pan Estates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step as my father did. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right. Don't fuck it up, son. Your father. Words of encouragement from a loving parent. You have to take over the empire. Don't fuck it up. This guy's a great
Too
dad.
bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She
He
sounds,
sounds awesome.
And far away.
Tudo bem from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all my coworkers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my mail or phone, please, please, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, mother told me you've been in trouble and father has been on your ass. But you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just want to make you feel at home. Back to the mangrove. Sending out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a Jaguar shipped to your dorm. XOXOXO. Chris.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Dexamine generic. Extreme diet suppressant. Well, it's also methamphetamine if he's looking to catch a quick buzz.
Wow.
It's a cheap way to do it.
Kiss ass much, Principal Wells.
Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use it to make their own name at Blackwell. No, your father was upset while I've assured him that you will never bring a weapon to school. I didn't want you distracted from school, and I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk. Principal Drunk Frog. Well, that was fucking enlightening. Aren't we supposed to be looking for Nathan's phone? What? Oh, there's a scratch. Aha! The couch has been moved. Da-da-da! Max's detective skills to the fore. Why, even Sherlock Holmes himself would have missed this one. It's where somebody clearly has moved the couch. Max, come on.
I can rewind if he shows up, but I can't. Let's find
Just
out.
move the couch already. The faster you do this, the less you have to worry about rewinding. Also, we got kicked out of school. Why is he coming back?
Oh, yes, little phone. You are mine now.
We got the goods then. Once again, our Holmesian investigation has paid dividends.
Show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Wait, that was not his phone? We found something secret, but we have yet found his phone. Where the hell could his phone be? Was it taped to the inside of the lamp?
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
As previously discussed. Okay. So, where would the phone be then? Phone. Cameras, diplomas, lenses, poster. He definitely took his phone with him, Max. Got photos over here. More photos. Stuff that he stole from Kate. DVDs. A poster. We can't move any of this stuff. Gun owner's manual. Looked at his computer already. Looked at the photo. Looked at the prescription bottles and pills. What else is there? There's nothing else in this room to interact with. What are we missing? We looked in a drawer, right?
That is so close. Oh my god.
Yeah, we looked in a drawer.
Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
We looked at the diploma. We looked at the lens. We looked at the other camera. He's a pretentious guy who pays extra for less colors. What else is there in this room to look at? We have done everything.
Nathan is way into this.
We already,
Too bad. Yeah,
we already
wow.
did all this.
Kiss ass much, Principal Wells.
Okay, so we can't do anything with the computer.
I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan.
Yeah, I know. You already mentioned that. What I want to do is know what it is I'm supposed to look at, touch, and or interact with that's supposed to find me a cell phone. The DVDs are all full of tortured, angry people. There's a photo. Stuff. Aha!
Nathan Prescott. All-American teen.
Well, come on. You're surprised that he has porn? Oregon's best boobs. He is a teenage boy, Max. Come on, dude. And everybody loves boobs. Come on. What's not to love? Boobs are great. Also, the only thing surprising is he has, like, hard copy porn, not digital porn. The fact that that is an old school... Let's check out those boobs again.
Nathan Prescott.
Yeah, that's right.
All-American teen.
Or possibly Maxine Caulfield, all-American girl. Don't judge. Boobs are great. Who doesn't love boobs? Did we look at these?
Damn, Nathan.
Yes, we did. There's nothing else in this room to look at.
If only all your energy went into photography.
We've done everything. Can we leave? I mean, we can leave. Where's the phone, though? Have we been everywhere? All right, let's start running around here. We gotta pick up the pace. There's got to be a way to get the... Okay, so we got to get the phone. The phone is in this room. Damn it. We're gonna get... Okay. We can't leave anymore? We can't go in his room anymore? I can't go back in? Let's talk to Chloe about the
Max,
phone.
you're finally back. I got worried. So what did you find?
His room was clean and...
Not the phone, because he definitely took it with him.
Check this out.
Wait, did we get the phone?
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls.
Is the phone in that bag? Did we have the phone the whole time? We had the phone the whole time.
What are you doing in my dorm?
It's not necessarily your dorm, Nathan. Just because you're in
such a
here
nosy
doesn't make
bitch,
you own
Max.
it.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho.
You about to get time wizarded, bro. Who stepped
Max,
in? Oh.
Get the
Get him.
fuck out of my face.
Come on, Warren. You know this is not going to end well. Holy shit, Warren took him.
You
Making
are
time
so
with Brooke has
fucking
turned him
badass.
into a fucking man. He kicked a gun out of his... Warren is a secret badass. Nope. Beat his ass, Warren. You know what? I'm letting Warren beat his ass because Warren fucking deserves
Like
this.
Max?
It's a little
Like me?
payback for Warren.
Like me? Huh? Feel this
Yeah,
motherfucker?
keep working him over, Warren. Give it to him, dog. Yeah. Now keep him. More raps on the beater. Work him like a speed bag.
Off me.
What's the matter, little pussy? You gonna cry to mommy? Huh?
Please stop.
Man, Warren's got some fucking rage issues, huh?
He's down. Hey, come on.
Take the gun, though. Take the gun. Somebody pick up the gun. Don't leave him. Thank you,
we have
Chloe,
to
for
go.
being the one person who isn't an idiot.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe.
What? Come on. He drugged and abused your girlfriend, Max. You don't let her at least get a little one
Damn,
shot there?
Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
Yeah, he was a little bitch now.
Shit, man. This really hurts.
Didn't think about that when it was Warren you were wailing on, would you? You know what? You enjoy that pain. You deserve this. The only thing I wish Victoria was here to have seen it and then also catch a little bit of a beating from my boy Warren. You know, just when I thought I didn't like Warren at all and that he couldn't be less manly, here he comes and pulls a full switcheroo. I'm telling you, Brooke is a good influence for this Warren. It's good that he and Brooke are together.
That was intense.
Yeah, man, Brooke has got to be
Warren.
fucking soaking wet right now, Warren.
Thank you so much.
For what?
You dampened her
beating the shit
panties
out
from
of Nathan
across
Prescott?
campus.
Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there. Like
Everybody
Nathan.
goes crazy
You're not
sometime.
Anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys.
We do have the
Just in
gun.
case you need me to get my Hulk on again.
All right, now don't go
Or should
over
I
the
call
top
cops
with it,
on me?
Nathan.
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better...
Like, hide out with Brooke?
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own.
You should go hang out in Brooke's room and lay low.
Whatever. I can do to
Possibly
help.
on top of
What
Brooke.
you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm telling you,
I'm
Warren.
on it.
Brooke
Between
is
the
danced
snow
from
and the
across
cliffs,
campus. You go show her the blood on your
assuming the
knuckles,
apocalypse is
she's
around
gonna
the corner.
swoon.
And
She could
Nate,
be yours.
seriously.
You're
I'll
never
call you
gonna
later.
be inside Max,
better.
Warren, but you could be inside Brooke in
Feeling
literal
pretty alpha.
seconds here.
Yes, you are.
Why don't you go alpha on Brooke? She wants your alpha stylings. And a man like you, after a fight like that,
Man,
you're
guy
gonna
is so
feel the
fucking in
need.
love with you.
Some virile
I know.
outlet for your speed.
You really did give
You
a
gotta
serious
find an
beat down
outlet
to
for your seed,
It was a
Warren.
little
This is
scary
what
to
it
watch
is.
him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he
What?
even answer
Wait,
you?
why are we making a date with Frank?
Frank
How does-
always answers when he wants money.
How does Frank fit into this?
Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Well, I'm confused. What are we going to give Frank? We have literally nothing here. I'm back, guys. I don't mean to interject here, but your plan is terrible. What do you hope to accomplish by going to talk to the angry drug dealer who tried to stab you? It's not like you have his money. All you have is a phone that you stole from Nathan Prescott. And possibly some incriminating blood spatters on your clothes from where Warren went full beast mode on Nate. Man, that was great. That was like the best thing we've seen in Life is Strange so far.
I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too.
Not as much as you're gonna hate smelling them in a minute.
Their families in the ocean out there looking for them.
Well, they're probably not looking for him. I mean, they know where they're at. They're just sitting out there looking up the beach going,
Or
yep,
what?
there they
Did
are.
Actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun.
Go,
And I
girl.
might even save you someday.
Well, I mean,
I am
you
so
owe me
glad
like
you did.
25 at this point, Chloe. I've saved you so
There's no
many
way
times
you can
already.
guess this
It's
is what
about time you
happened to us
start
when we
paying
grew
up the
up.
debt a little bit.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah.
You could do that
You
right
and
now.
me And Rachel.
Absolutely.
No, every time we're about to bond,
So
Chloe, and I
let's play
think
this
maybe
cool,
there's going to
okay?
be some sweet,
Just talk
sweet,
to Frank so
sweet
he can
love
get that
between the
code for
two
the
of
book
us. You
from
go
him.
and bring up your ex-girlfriend.
That's all.
Got it.
And I gotta
No
say,
dicking
it's
around.
it's
Let's
a
roll.
it's a serious turnoff, Chloe. A serious turnoff. As damp as Brooke's panties are from the beating Warren just handed out, mine are that dry. I'm like my panties are the reciprocal of Brooke's. That's what I'm saying here. Sort of like an SAT question. Max Caulfield's panties are to the Sahara Desert as Brooke's panties are to X. All right, well, I think we're going to wrap things up here, and we will pick this up next time while Chloe goes and gets herself in what will almost certainly be a fatal gunfight, and I'll be forced to use my time wizard powers to keep her from dying. But that'll have to happen next time. So, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section,
So
of
now
course.
we have to see Frank all the way out here.
Yes, we do have to see Frank all the way out here, because this is where the dead whales are, and the smell of that salt air and rotting whale flesh blowing in from the beach is just, it's what makes Arcadia Bay the place that it is today. A terrible, terrible place. Anyway, if you want to see Warren get his beat on for a few more people, maybe tune in next episode. Who knows? The guy could snap and lose his shit and go full Monkey Kung Fu style again. It'd be great. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.